What's going on, family? Welcome to Hard's Real Spill, and this about to be a hard, real spill, man. UTP Skip, they have him arrested, and the charges are RS 1440-1 terrorizing. The second charge is RS 14120 public intimidation, zero bond, no bond. Cash only bond, zero. Now, I wasn't privy to what's going on. I'm seeing the videos. I'm seeing the free Skip posters. We had a talk last night and we was discussing it. So I looked into it, man. Let me tell you something. A lot of stuff is interesting in this, man. I don't really know Skip. Before I get into it, never met Skip. Well, I met him, but still don't know him. I met him at Chuck Studio. Chuck, for those who don't know, Chuck is Big Boy Records. Well, his name is Big Boy. He's the founder, starter of Big Boy Records. Well, we call him Big Boy. Well, you call him Chuck. I'll call him Big Boy, same person. Big Boy had like 2 clothing stores and a studio and something else on the other side of Helen Cox off LaPalco. I walked into the studio, he the one, remember, this after Katrina, he the one started that $50 G Nice and it was blowing up big. I come to the studio, I forgot what he asked me to come to the studio for. I walk in there, Skip in there. As one time they was talking about something else, I come in there again, Skip there, and it was Chuck, Slim, and other people calling my name Smoke a Lot. And Skip asked, man, why they call you Smoke a Lot? And, and Chuck told him, we ain't about to mention that right there. Chuck told him, and they started laughing. Skip looking like, whoa. But that's the only time I ran across him. Don't really know him at all. I doubt if you remember that. At that time, I had long dreads, mouth full of goals. Probably, I ain't gonna even say thinner. I probably was heavier, man. I was lifting weights. I think I probably was about 250. But let's get into this. I seen the video. The video interesting, man, because Byron Cole is filming. As he talking about what they're talking about, Skip is in the background and he yelled out something, what ultimately got him arrested. But my thing is, he's yelling at looking somewhere else. So is someone else there? Because it seemed like he talking to someone else. That phrase right there, I don't even want to say. That phrase is something we said back in the days. Y'all know that. We'll say something, go to ribbon or say something crazy. Stuff like that. That's something not we gonna do it. We never did it. But that's a saying that us coming up in the streets in the 90s used to say a lot. Just out of either playfulness, joking, or just frustrated and just show how frustrated, but there's nothing gonna happen. You understand? But it seemed like to me he was talking to someone else. So was he talking to someone else about something else? That's how I took that video. Now, second thing about the video, and let me say this, man. I don't know him either. And I'm not trying to push up nothing, but this is what I've noticed. First of all, can anyone ask me who posted the video first? That's the big question. Who posted that video? Because one thing I know and what I learned about Byron, his mother was an activist through and through. One thing about activists, they know the law. Y'all get where I'm going? They know the law. When I seen the video, and this what makes me think Skip wasn't even talking to the camera, he talking to someone else. Because Byron Cole knows the law. Off top, he knows the law. He knows the law. So if Byron Cole posted the video and Skip said that in the video, why post the video? You could tell when he said that, Byron looked like, whoa. He had a little slight like, whoa. Because he knows that's not it. You can't do that. Byron, if you notice, he might seem out the way to y'all, silly to y'all, or out. How can I say it? Extreme, but if you notice, he know what to say and he's not going to break the law while he's talking because he knows the law. So could it have been Skip talking to someone else and Byron thought, well, he's not talking about this. Could it have been that? What could have been? Because how you know a man knows the law? He's come from a long line of activists. He's not dumb at all. He's smart. He knows what to say and not to say. But this man said it and it still got posted. So could it have been he was talking to someone else on the other side of the camera and clowning with them about something? Like I said, that's a phrase we said all our life. You know how many times I probably said that to someone or yelled it out or to one of my boys or something like that we clowning, we joking or whatever, But the fact that it was said, why talking about public officials? That's it right there. They want to set an example. And what got me is the up to 15 years in prison. And I'm hoping they're not trying to set that type of an example, man, because dude don't deserve that. Man, a businessman, brother, man, opening up business. Like I said, I don't know him. I never met not one of them personally. I met Skip 2, 3 times at the studio off Lapalco, but that's it. Byron, I don't think I ever seen Byron in person. I don't think I ever. But it's crazy, man. That I found that odd. Like, okay, why was this video posted? In my opinion. So, man, and someone said this too. I saw a comment saying, man, that man went to court on the 15th and no one there. No one. This fake outrage is crazy. People fake. Everyone's saying free Skip, which he should be free because, man, trust me, the man not trying to talk about this. The man wasn't trying. And this need to be posted high up, even though Skip is a brother. Not famous anymore, but it's a brother. You got a man sitting in jail for terrorizing, and he ain't terrorized a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And we're talking about up to 15 years in prison, man. That's what the law states. And this is Louisiana. Right now always have been ran by Republicans. And you know how they are when it comes to the law and conviction. So tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. And let's get this on, man. If we could get this man free, because it's a brother. You don't have to know him. It's a brother, man. It's a brother that was doing good. It's a brother that was feeding his family. It's a brother from the streets like me and everyone else that changed their life for the betterment. And now he goes to jail for this. Before I go, let me say this. It's a lot of stuff I don't do because of I always say this, man, I made it all the way through this to let something like that take me out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make it all the way, bruh. And when I tell you the trenches, I mean the trenches. You know, back in the days you heard about this and you people that lived in the hood, people that might have did this. But then you heard about those people on the news that's actually, you know what I'm saying? You make it through all that and something like this take you down. Not cool, man. Not cool, fam. So we need to try to do more than put up posters saying free Skip because I know I'm going to look into this more because there's no way this brother should be taken out like that and all the stuff he had going on to feed his family. One baby.